Welcome to Dead Set Drawing, where I'm dead set on drawing. Now I just want to say I'm so sorry for this video. I know it's going to traumatize and confuse a lot of people, but I got this idea from Bailey J, so blame her if you're traumatized. So what Bailey J does is she gets a cartoon character who you wouldn't normally think as hot, and she makes him hot, and she does a really good job. So I thought, why don't I do it? I really love her videos, so I'm just going to take a crack at it. Why not? I chose Stitch because I was thinking about doing this challenge, and the first character that came to mind was Stitch for some reason. If you don't know who Stitch is, which I very well doubt, he's a character from the movie Lilo and Stitch, which is my favorite Disney movie. Alright, so I'm drawing Hot Stitch, and my brother comes bursting in my room, so I quickly hide the Photoshop file because I'm drawing Stitch sexy. So he notices that I quickly hit something, and he looks at me and he says, "Were you watching porn?" And I say, "Of course not." And then as a joke he goes, "Were you watching bestiality porn?" And I smirk a little because I'm drawing Stitch, an animal, hot. So not that it's actually bestiality porn, but it's still weird. So, and his eyes go wide and he looks at me and goes, "Oh my god, you were!" And I have to convince him that I wasn't. And finally I do, thank god. So if you're wondering why one of the eyes looks bigger than the other, it's because Stitch doesn't have any eyebrows. So I made one eye patch higher than the other in order to make that, you know, the look of, "Oh, look at me, I'm so sexy." I don't know if it works, but tell me in the comments if you think it does, or if you think it doesn't. First I was just gonna make Stitch with his head on a human body, but I decided it was kind of stupid to do that because Stitch is, you know, a furry character. So I thought, why wouldn't he have a furry body? So yeah, then I made him with a, you know, normal furry body, a hot furry body. Oh my god, I feel so uncomfortable calling Stitch's body hot, but this is what the video's about, so whatever, I'll just roll with it. Stitch is hot in this video. Yay! I'm not a furry, I promise. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. At first I was gonna make his nipples with kind of show through, like a patch of fur is missing so you can see the pink skin under it. That just looks so weird, so I decided to scrap that and just make it, normal nipples on his chest, which I think looks so much better. So I did the colouring, I did some shading, then I decided to do, some rim lighting, which I think turned out really well. And yeah, I am so sorry for traumatizing you and ruining your perception of Stitch. I know now whenever I watch Lilo and Stitch, I'm just gonna think of that furry package. Ugh. Why the hell did I do this? Stitch a sexy beast. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, bye bye now.